हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम यू ऑल वंस अगेन। आज 31st की इवनिंग शिफ्ट के पेपर देख रहे हैं मेमोरी बेस्ड का। चलो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन दिया है, हाउ मेनी ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्पीसीज आर लीनियर इन शेप। तो यहाँ आपको I3 माइनस XCF2 ICl3 ICl2 प्लस CO2 C3O2 BeCl2 ये सारे दिया है। इसमें I3 minus it has linear shape. It is sp3 dehybridized with 3 lone pair and 2 bond pair. XCF2 it is also sp3 dehybridized with 3 lone pair and 2 bond pair. Next ICl3 it is having T shape with 2 lone pair and ICl2 plus has V shape with 2 lone pair and CO2 it has linear shape and C3O2 it has linear shape and BeCl2 has linear shape. Among the given species, how many are having linear shape? I3 minus, XCF2, CO2, C3O2 and BeCl2. So, total 5 species are having linear shape. The next question from thermodynamics. For the following reaction, CCl4 plus 2H2O gives CO2 plus 4HCl. Calculate the delta H naught of the reaction. अब इसमें आपको दिया है enthalpy of formation of CCl4, enthalpy of formation of CO2, HCl and enthalpy of formation of H2O. So, enthalpy of formation of the reaction will be equal to enthalpy of formation of products minus enthalpy of formation of reactants. इसमें products CO2 और HCl का enthalpies of formation substitute कर रहे हैं और reactants के enthalpies of formation substitute कर रहे हैं. On solving you are getting minus 683 kilojoule per mole. Next, this is from 13th group. Statement 1. Upon heating borax dipped in copper sulphate in luminous flame, the bead becomes green. Yes, इसमें copper sulphate, borax dipped in copper sulphate luminous flame में रखेंगे तो वो green color flame आएगा और the green color observed is due to the formation of copper 1 metaborate. ये गलत है. क्यों? यहाँ इसमें स्टेटमेंट 1 इज ट्रू, स्टेटमेंट 2 इज फॉल्स, क्योंकि यहाँ ब्लू कलर इज obtained ड्यू टू copper 2 metaborate but not due to copper 1 metaborate because copper 1 metaborate is colorless. So, स्टेटमेंट 1 में हम देख रहे हैं ये बीड के लिए ये ल्यूमिनस फ्लेम में रखेंगे तो ग्रीन कलर आएगा. तो ये ग्रीन कलर किस लिए आ रहा है? Due to the formation of copper 2 metaborate. This is from atomic structure. Ionization energy of hydrogen atom is given 13.6 electron volt. Then ionization energy of lithium 2 plus ion is. Ionization energy is equal to 13.6 into Z square for hydrogen like species. For hydrogen it is 13.6. If you are removing the electron it will become H plus, and for lithium 2 plus if you are removing electron it is for third orbit for lithium Z value is 3. Now on putting this you are getting 122.4 electron volt. So, ionization energy for hydrogen is 13.6 and for lithium 2 plus it is 122.4. Next, which of the following element has half filled f orbital configuration? Given elements are samarium, europium, gadolinium and lutetium. And if you observe this, the samarium, europium, gadolinium and terbium, the configurations are these, and in this europium and gadolinium GD are having half filled configurations. Next, this is from surface chemistry matching type. Physisorption has low enthalpy. Okay, it is enthalpy of adsorption is less, it is 20 to 40 kilojoule. For chemabsorption it is nearly 400 kilojoules. And chemabsorption is single layered phenomenon, but fissorption is multi-layered. So, if you do the matching, chemabsorption is single layered and fissorption is having low enthalpy of adsorption. N2 plus 3H2 gives to NH3. Here iron is the solid, nitrogen and hydrogen are the gases, and this is the heterogeneous ketols. And here the reactants and catalysts are in different phases. So, it is an example of heterogeneous ketolysis. And analytical adsorption is done in the chromatography, column chromatography, that analytical adsorption will be done. The correct increasing order of acidic strength of BX3 is, here X is fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine दिया है. इसमें boron trifluoride, boron trichloride, boron tribromide and boron triiodide. In these, boron has vacant orbital and fluorine has lone pair. So, back bonding is possible, and from fluorine to boron the lone pair electrons are donated back, and this is called as back bonding. So, due to back bonding, here pi to p bond is formed, and here the 2p orbitals overlapping is observed, and here pi 3p and 2p overlapping, and here pi 4p and pi 2p overlapping, here 5p and 2p overlapping. Since the size of the orbital is increasing for chlorine, bromine and iodine, and the extent of adsorption is decreasing, extent of overlapping is decreasing. So, because of this the extent of overlapping decrease हो रहा है, तो इसमें back bonding भी decrease हो जाएगा, the formation of back bonding ability भी decrease होगा, इसलिए इसमें acidic strength order increase होगा. So, the electron deficiency can be suppressed by accepting electrons from other species. So, BF3 to BCl3, BBr3 and Vi3, the acidic strength is increasing. So, due to back bonding the acidic strength is increasing. So, due to the decrease in the ability of formation of back bonding, the acidic strength is increasing. This is from mole concept. Here 12 gram of carbon react with 48 grams of O2 according to the following reaction. 2C plus O2 gives 2CO. Then volume of CO produced at STP is, इसमें 12 ग्राम कार्बन 48 ग्राम ऑक्सीजन दिया है. अब इसमें हम मोल्स निकालेंगे तो ये 1 मोल है, ये 1.5 मोल. इसमें लिमिटिंग रेडियंट फाइंड कर रहे हैं, तो लिमिटिंग रेडियंट कैसे फाइंड करेंगे, गिवन मोल्स अपॉन स्टोइकियोमेट्रिक कोएफिशिएंट, देन इट इज 1/2, it is 1.5/1. So, it is the smaller value, so it is the limiting gradient. Now, कार्बन के हिसाब से कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड के मोल्स बनेगा. Here if you take 2 moles, you are getting 2 moles of carbon monoxide. So, from 1 mole you are getting 1 mole of carbon monoxide. So, number of moles of carbon monoxide is 1 mole, and volume of carbon monoxide at STP, it is given that at STP 1 mole gas volume is 22.7 liter. So, it is giving 22.7 liters volume. Now, it can be written as 227 into 10 power minus 1 liter. So, x value can be to 27. For following orbitals, here given n equal to 3, L equal to 0, M equal to 0. This means it is 3s orbital. And n equal to 3, L equal to 1, it is 3p orbital. N equal to 4, L equal to 0, it is 4s orbital. N equal to 3, L equal to 2, it is 3d orbital. Now, for multi-centered species, the energy of these orbitals can be determined by n plus L value. So, if you find the n plus L value, it is 3 plus 0, 3, and it is 3 plus 1, 4, it is 4 plus 0, 4, it is 3 plus 2, 5. In these, according to Abba's rule, n plus L rule, the orbital with lower n value will have lower energy. So, 3p is having lower energy than 4s. Now, if you write the increasing order of energies, 3s less than 3p less than 4s less than 3d. Given hydrocarbon react with 11 equivalents of oxygen and produces 4 equivalents of water, then the formula of hydrocarbon is, so CXHY, it is a hydrocarbon, on reaction with oxygen is giving CO2 and Y by 2 H2O, X CO2 and Y by 2 H2O. In this, if A equivalents are taken, then X plus Y by 4 A equivalents of O2 is reacting and giving Y by 2 A equivalents of water. Now, it is given that X plus Y by 4 A equal to 11A, and from this X plus Y by 4 equal to 11 and Y by 2 A equal to 4A, now Y equal to 8. So, from this, if you put the Y value here, you will get X equal to 9. From the X and Y values, you can write the formula of hydrocarbon as C9H8. This is from chemical kinetics. A reaction follow first order kinetics with half life of 20 minutes, then time required to reach concentration 1 by 32 of initial concentration is. So, first we will find 1 by 2 power n equal to n by n naught power 5. So, इसमें n naught by n power n naught by n equal to 1 by 2 power n. अब इसमें 32 को हम 2 power 5 में लिख रहे हैं, तो इससे आपको ये वैल्यू मिल रहा है n वैल्यू, दैट मीन्स नंबर ऑफ हाफ लाइफ्स इक्वल टू 5. नाउ टाइम रिक्वायर्ड इक्वल टू this is half life into number of half lives equal to 100. So, number of half lives is T by T half. So, T can be calculated by multiplying with number of half lives. Now, this is equal to 100 minutes. Bohr radius of hydrogen atom is R, then radius of second orbit of lithium 2 plus ion is. It is also easy question. Now, for first orbit, radius of hydrogen atom is, radius of first Bohr's orbit is 0.529 angstroms. It is given as R. Now, for second orbit of lithium 2 plus, the radius can be calculated by taking 0.529 into n square by z. Here it can be R. So, R into n value is 2 by z value is 3. So, 2 square by 3, it can be equal to 4r by 3. Which one of the following have important role in neuromuscular function? ये एस ब्लॉक में एलिमेंट्स की यूजेस में एनसीईआरटी में दिया हुआ है. सो इसमें कैल्शियम के बारे में ये बात कर रहे हैं. ये न्यूरोमस्कुलर फंक्शंस में कैल्शियम की यूज. कैल्शियम प्लेज important role in neuromuscular function and interneuronal transmission, cell membrane integrity and blood coagulation को prevent करेगा. Next, this is from hydrogen peroxide. It is also given in the NCERT uses of hydrogen peroxide. Statement 1, hydrogen peroxide is used in the manufacture of cephalosporin. It is one type of antibiotic. So, एंटीबायोटिक प्रिपरेशन में ये हाइड्रोजन पेरोक्साइड को यूज करेंगे. नेक्स्ट, हाइड्रोजन पेरोक्साइड इज यूज्ड इन ऑक्सीडेशन ऑफ साइनाइड्स, रिस्टोरेशन ऑफ aerobic conditions to sewage waste, etc. So, it is also the direct statements given from NCERT. So, given both statements are correct. Next, this is from ionic equilibrium. Solubility of AgCl is aqueous solution. Solubility of AgCl aqueous solution is 1.434 into 10 power minus 3 gram per liter. The value of minus log Ksp is given atomic masses of silver and chlorine. Now, solubility equal to, it is converted into concentration, the mass upon molar mass into 1000, it can be equal to 10 power minus 5 molar. Now, Ksp is given as S square. Now, Ksp of AgCl from this, if you square this one, you will get 10 power minus 10, and if you take minus log Ksp, it can be equal to 10. So, minus log Ksp value पूछा है, ये integer type question है, so answer 10. Next, the CFSE of TiH2O 6 times 3 plus is minus 96 kilojoule per mole. Then this complex absorb maximum wavelength for excitation of electrons is dash nanometers. इसमें for a given complex CFSE is given as minus 96 kilojoule per mole. Directly minus 96 kilojoule per mole दिया है. E वैल्यू इज 96 किलोजूल पर मोल. इसको इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट में कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं, तो ये 96 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो 96 इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट आएगा. तो E इक्वल टू 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट है एनर्जी, एंड E इज इक्वल टू, E इज related to lambda in nanometers as 1240 by E. So, it will be equal to 1240 nanometers. Next, which of the following statement is incorrect? Phenolphthalein may be used as indicator for strong acid and strong base. Yes, phenolphthalein and methyl orange both can be used in the as strong acid, strong base titrations as indicator. And second, phenolphthalein may be used as indicator for weak acid, strong base. Yes, it is also correct. And methyl orange may be used as indicator for weak acid and weak base. It is not correct, because for weak acid and weak base titration, the end point is not that much sharp. So, by using methyl orange, we cannot identify the sharp end point. So, there is no, especially there is no particular indicator, but somewhat you can use phenol red as the indicator, because it is very lesser titration value. That is why it is not suitable in this case. Now, the fourth statement is methyl orange may be used as indicator for strong acid and weak base titration. Yes, it can also be correct. So, the wrong statement is third. Okay, students, thank you.